Welcome to Module 2 about care options for young people. First, let's hear the International Youth Coalition's key recommendations on this topic. Hussein, the floor is yours.
Hi, my name is Hussein. I'm 20 years old. I have discussed with my peers answers to questions like what makes a good environment to grow up in? How did their needs change from being a child to being a young person? And what kind of support is needed when we transit between care options? Here are some of recommendations. We feel that it's important to invest in mutual respect and positive communication. When that exists, young people will come to you when they need to talk. Here we also feel that it's very important to respect our privacy. Many of my peers have shared that sometimes their struggles have been shared with everyone in the family or in staff. This can be very embarrassing. We understand that if there is an issue that puts our other children at risk, then this needs to be reported. But otherwise, please give us the chance to find a good solution to our own challenges. Some of us came to ASAS programs very young and have been guided by our ASAS parents. But there comes a time as we get older when we need space to figure out our own journey and make our own mistakes. Don't get us wrong. Caregivers and support staff are still very important to us, just in a different way. We need a bit more space as we grow older. Sit down with us, ask us questions like, what are you passionate about? What do you want with your future? We don't need you steering us. We need you by our side, helping us to build self-awarenesses and confidence. My peers and I also know that this can be a tricky age for some young people as they are trying to figure out their own identity. Sometimes this can make them vulnerable to peer pressure and bad company. Here we think it's important that youth workers know us well individually and are alert to changes in behavior so that they can step in with good advice and guidance when they suspect risky behavior. Finally, please help us prepare for our transitions between care options. For example, before moving from an SOS family to youth care, please organize activities where we can get to know our new housemates. Otherwise, there's a high risk that young people experience periods of awkwardness and insecurity in their new homes. We want to get to know each other and feel excited about our new home before we transition.
Thank you, Hussein, for presenting these recommendations. Now, let's have a look at how we ensure quality youth care options in our programs. We work along 3 areas. We shape a range of relevant quality youth care options with partners and governments in line with national legislation. We regularly review the necessity and suitability of the care setting of each individual young person. With the young person, a multidisciplinary team of relevant professionals and the caregiver. We accompany each young person in our programs in their individual development. Whatever care option we offer for young people, they have to allow for an individualized and specialized care and be in line with the quality criteria outlined in the Youth Development User Guide. If the regular assessment of the care option indicates that a transition to another care option is in the best interests of the young person, this decision is taken together with the young person, documented and carefully prepared.
Okay. I think I understand. Could you maybe share a practical example with us?
Yes, of course. To see how this guideline is lived in a member association, let's give Evelina and Jerzy a call. They can tell us more about the youth care options and support programs addressing young people in SOS Children's Villages, Poland.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
My name is Ewelina Płaksa, and I am a specialist in youth programs and a social worker in SOS Children's Village program Kraśnik. I have been working for SOS for 16 years.
And I'm Jerzy Leziak, and I've been working for SOS Poland for 20 years, currently as a family-based care advisor. At SOS Poland, we support more than 1,500 children and young people. Among them, 300 are in alternative care and over 1,200 in family strengthening. Young people preparing for independent live in SOS families or youth programs. We always help by listening to their voice and getting to know their needs. Never forget the talents, energy, and youth strength. On the way to independence, we offer educational programs, professional ones, integration ones, etc. Based on IDPs, we build a bridge between care and independence. They are the semi-independent living and shelter housing. Evelina, can you explain what the shelter housing is?
Of course, yes. SOS Shelter Housing is a safe place to live for a person gaining independence when a social worker and other specialists support inhabitants. 5 young people aged 18 to 25 who are studying or starting work can live in SOS Shelter Housing in Kraśnik. As a social worker, I support young people in improving their level of life skills like cooking, washing, cleaning, and in solving everyday problems.
Summarizing, the young person is always at the center of our attention as well as their strengths. We support spreading his or her wings to independent fly.
We cooperate with young people. We don't discriminate anyone and anybody.
Evelina and me sending you regards and warm greetings. We'll keep our fingers crossed for you.
Take care.
Goodbye.